me something to drink, what, man? Oh my God. Oh shit, what was I thinking? Oh. Oh, man.
Luke, just put this in your mouth.
Yeah. Pause.
Luke came out and said he's the toughest dude in the house. And people were co-signing. And so he said for $250, he's going to eat that little pepper. That little, pepper that wasn't even hot. He said he grew up eating all them peppers. He said jalapeno was a sugar cane for him.
Oh, I bet you there's some good pubs down here. Alright. Breaker 99. We got 10-4 pulling up in the back door entrance. Have your security be ready. Locked and loaded. Over.
Yes.
Perfect. Who's going to wear the microphone between the room?
Oh, what's your name?
Right. So how important could that be on fight night? This is the highest up the bill he's been for a numbered card. The fans are going to be going ballistic when you two guys come out. Do you think that could affect him?
I don't know. Hope so, I guess, but it's not something I'm going to be thinking about. You got to be perfect in these fights, and in order to be perfect, you really got to be concentrating on yourself and emotionless. So that's what I'll do.
Fuck, that one hurt, dude. Get it, man. Get it back. That one was hard, dude. The tempo was way too much right there.
I mean, starting on Tuesday, it gets so busy with checking in, doing a ton of interviews. Tomorrow, same thing, bunch of interviews. Thursday is the press conference, and then we got weigh-ins, or then we got to cut weight all night. So, I mean, it's intense, but you really got to just concentrate on the moment, live in the moment, because, if I look towards the fight, I'm going to slack on my weight cut, which can't happen. I'm going to not give the right kind of interviews that I want to give, inspire the people like I want to with my words, and then so you really just have to take it a day at a time and not look too far ahead, because the fight's going to come, but I can't rush it. We all like to just rush it and make it happen, wake up tomorrow and fight, but this is all part of the process, so we just got to enjoy every moment. Yeah, I think it's cool, when I leave the States, to get recognized. Coming from where I come from. Well, we all come from somewhere, but, I specifically come from somewhere really, really small, middle of nowhere. 2 or 3 hours from a major city. And to get recognized, if I was to look back or go back and, tell my younger self that this was a possibility, I don't think I would have ever believed it. So, it's really cool to get noticed for my hard work, specifically for my fights. And I think I'm gonna blow the fucking roof off this O2 Arena. I think these fans in London love fights, and they're definitely gonna love the fight that me and Rafael are gonna bring them. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be loud as fuck, is what it's gonna be.
Yeah. There goes around there again.
My UFC interview, photo shoot, some different interviews with the broadcast team. And then more working out. Cutting weight.
Felt like this was a fight that you weren't really interested in much last year. Like, this guy kept calling you out, and it just didn't seem like like this was one that you were immediately jumping on. Is that fair to say, or?
No, I wouldn't say so. I would say after my loss, I wanted to get my nose fixed, and there was no reason for me to think about the next fight at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was never opposed to this fight. I mean, now I'm definitely not opposed. It's going to be a fun fight.
Yeah. The reality is, like, there is some stress to fighting on the same fight night as your teammates. As you just said, the Rose fight before you made it a little more difficult, but this guy fights after you. But you guys have done everything together. Like, do you enjoy competing with your teammates?
Yeah, I do. Especially someone with like Kamaru, with such a similar path as I've been on. Wrestling our whole lives, being in dual competitions. Understanding that your job as a teammate is to win and inspire your teammates to perform.
Mm-hmm.
That's the role that I've lived in and taken my whole life. And so that's something that I'm gonna, allow to be a factor on Saturday night.
GG, thank you, my boy, for checking in with me.
Sir.
I appreciate it. Peace, guys.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks for joining us for No MMA Questions, and watch us this Saturday, March 18th, UFC 286, as we go beat 2 people up.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the show.
Sid just said that it's a dangerous combination. Do you think that is dangerous for him going in there with that mindset?
I think it can be good and bad, I think it'll, prove to be good in situations, and I think it can be detrimental in situations. I don't think there's one way for anybody.
So today's our last workout before we cut weight, so it's kind of like the pre-cut, and we started off with grappling, and that was 20 minutes of grappling, and then we went into some light footwork, shadow boxing, and then we went into like flow mitts and fun mitts, just keep them moving, keep them sweating, and try to save their legs for tomorrow, because once you start cutting weight, your legs are like the first thing to go. So want to kind of save the legs as much as we can, because both Kamaru and Justin, I think they're going to be cutting around 10 pounds, 10 to could be 12, so it'll be a good cut. Justin's been wanting to be bigger, and he's bigger, so we got our wish, and everything's going great. I'm looking forward to the cut. I'm looking forward, not looking forward, so it's kind of a love-hate relationship. I can't wait till they make weight, because it's like the first process of preparing for battle. So I'm looking forward to it, not looking forward at the same time. When you see your athletes just laser in and look the sharpest they look all camp, that's, again, there's no better joy from a coach to know that there's no injuries, they're safe, and they're just performing. And when I watch them move, it's like art, it's like a dance, and all the work has been put in, so there's no better feeling as a coach to be able to see that. And I feel bliss. I feel joy, everything's calming down. I feel the nerves a little bit, but I feel like everything's opening up. There's excitement, there's nerves, there's crazy heartbeats. I wake up through tonight, so there's all these weird, chaotic emotions and feelings. And that means it's real, so I know the fight's here, and soon enough we're gonna be inside that octagon. Yeah, but No doubt. Thank you.